martial artists, as athletes, as young motivated people, we refuse to be average. Yeah. As young people, this day and age, we don't like mediocre. We don't like to settle. You know, majority of us young people, we don't like to settle. I mean, we see there's so many opportunities. We see there is so much potential within us every day that we don't like to settle. Now, having said that, there are another group of us young people that like to settle. True. So Invincible is a movement for motivated, active alphas who want to become more, not just physically but also mentally in their lives. And it's a fight against mediocrity. It's that fight that you know that you're worth so much more. You know that you're not going to settle for something average. Yeah. Now the problem is, in society, it is very easy to be mediocre. Even though we're fighting for it, it's very easy to still fall under that. Take martial arts for example. When you're training in martial arts, it can be very easy in training to fall below your standards or fall below the greatness standard. Yeah, fall below the extraordinary standard and still be average. So 3 things I want you guys to keep in mind in your daily life, everything that you do. Yeah. Number 1, choose you, choose yourself. Choose you means everything that you do. There's so often that you get caught up in thinking, in hearing other people's opinions, like, everyone says, you should try this, you should do this, because that's popular, what, blah, blah. You follow that, yeah? Choose you means you do what you want to do. You do what you believe you should do. Yeah? You do what you believe in for yourself. And so what that means is, if you're given so many options, study them, find out which one works for you, and do it. Yeah? For example, with martial arts, we encourage our students we encourage you guys to go out there, try different places, yeah? And see what it's like. And find the one for yourself. We're not going to say don't go anywhere else. That's closed-mindedness, yeah. And that's in a competition mindset. We don't want to say don't go there. Whatever. It's open, yeah. It's simply purely for the student. It's all about finding yourself. All about doing for you. That's the most important thing, yeah. And part of choosing you, everything that you do, again, do not get caught up in opinions. Do not get caught up in what people say. Do not get caught up in media. Do not get distracted, whatever, right? Because there are a lot of things, and especially if you settle for average, that means that you don't understand or you haven't elevated yourself to a higher, consciousness or thinking. Then you start to believe in everyone else. That's where you get caught up. Does that make sense? Because you're allowing yourself to be average. People that will rise above average, they don't listen to anybody else. They think for themselves. Now, there's a caveat to that. What I mean by that is, if I say choose you and do what you feel like, that doesn't mean, I feel like watching TV, so I'm going to do that all day. Yeah? Or I feel like just chilling out, I'm going to do that all day. Choose you means do something that's beneficial for you every single day so you move forward. That's what choose you means. Everyone's cool? Yeah? But don't do it because someone's told you to do it, or don't choose something to do that. Or someone might say, let's do, for example, let's go play soccer because it's in. Everyone's playing soccer right now. If you're not interested in it, don't do that. Don't follow what everyone's doing. Do what you want to do. Does that make sense? Okay? Second thing, challenge you. Challenge you. It's so, as an alpha, you always have to be pushing your comfort zone all the time. Always be doing something that is always pushing yourself to the 110. Yeah? Because so often we train, we say we're going to train here, but we train here. Why? Because this gap here is pain. Yeah? This gap here is pain threshold. And so pushing to this level, it's hard. Challenge you means, for example, when you're driving this speedo, right? So often, and this is just a metaphor, so often we're just used to going to 80 or 60, 70, 80, yeah? But then you've got all the way to 120, 140, right? You only tap into this much of your potential, yeah? So, and then you get comfortable. And then so if you go a little bit more, you get scared because the car starts to shake, you start to feel more pain, you get scared. And then what you slslow down, you come back to here. Does that make sense? Your aim in life is to constantly play at 140, go above that. Okay, now that doesn't mean you drive at 140 all the time, right? That's different. I'm talking about training. You always got to be playing at that 140. You got to be playing above what you're comfortable. So if you're so comfortable with meeting this kind of pain threshold, push that next time. Then go here, then go here. Yeah, you're used to doing one-arm push-ups, move to finger push-ups, and move to 2 fingers and thumb. Just keep pushing yourself because that's challenging yourself. That's how you become more an alpha. That's how you refuse to be average. Okay. The last one is create yourself. Create yourself means in today's day and age, we're so stuck with what we call is the norm. Like we're given that's normal to be like that. Yeah. Create yourself means you got to break that. That's what Awaken the Dream means. Awaken the Dream means screw what reality told you, right? do what you dream of doing. Do what you feel like is within your heart and make that happen. Definition of an artist expresses what's within his soul or his or her soul. Yeah. So what it means is, as an artist, as a martial artist, what it means is you have a vision, a dream of something that isn't in reality just yet, and you make that into reality. That's an artist. Yeah. A painting. You picture it in your mind. You paint it, it becomes reality. Your body. You imagine, you dream of yourself having a better body, stronger, physically fit, whatever. You make that happen. That's an artist. So, as an alpha, as martial artist, as all these things, every day you have to be constantly thinking, how can I create myself? How can I recreate myself all the time so I can become better? Yeah. So 3 things I want you guys to remember. Number 1, choose you. Yeah. You are the most important person. You're the most number 1 person in the whole wide world. Yeah. Number 2, challenge you so that you keep rising, keep rising. Last one, create you. Create you means constantly redefine yourself, get yourself to the next level. Because that's what life's all about. All good? Does that make sense with everyone? Cool? Alright, let's train.